Today marks 75 years since more than 2,000 military members lost their lives here at Pearl Harbor. Of the more than 1,000 on the USS Arizona alone, more than 60 of them hailed from Missouri and Kansas. This week, the survivors returned to Pearl Harbor to share their stories.
20-year-old brat that grew up overnight.
Though decades have come and gone since that tragic Sunday morning, the men vividly remember where they were when Japanese warplanes turned the world upside down.
I was on the battleship Pennsylvania there in the living compartment in my football uniform as we were scheduled to play the USS Arizona for a fleet football championship that day.
I went out on top side. Planes were diving from every direction. As I was going up the port ladder, here come a Japanese torpedo plane down the port side. I could see the pilot, the co-pilot, and radarman laughing like everything.
Seen ships sinking. I've seen the Arizona, West Virginia, Tennessee, Utah, California, all smoke and flames. It was a terrible sight.
I was one of the lucky ones to get off. Crawling across the line, it was so hot, and I was burnt so bad, I don't have any fingerprints anymore.
Stratton was on board the USS Arizona during the attack. Now, the ship is an underwater cemetery for those who died in 1941 and a final resting place for the ashes of those who lived beyond the attack. 2016 is the first year 2 families will send their veteran back to the Arizona, this time for good.
They're joining their shipmates for permanent duty, permanent watch, and we have to take a deep breath, and we're all going to be there someday.
Ashes of one survivor interred today will join his brother, who died in the attack 75 years ago. From Pearl Harbor, Stephanie Carr, 41 Action News.